Greetings everyone, here's Lodrik again, and this is a game 1 the Pacific Advanced Edition. This is my play by email match against AsuRob. He's Allied Commander, and for me it is Empire of Japan. Now it's 17th May 42. And all around the map is action. Nothing surprisingly, but a stalemate action on Ceylon, India. But first, some of my submarines are able to intercept here a smaller cargo ship at Karachi. It's going down, fine. Not a big change, only some supplies maybe. But it will force the allies to do something, maybe. This is my attempt to take the city, but there's still this allied ships and my units don't want to attack. I was there for some days trying to find them. Now I come with my amphibious assault group and then they're back there. Maybe I must find other solution. First we are searching and detecting each other. This is my carriers, source of Ceylon again, trying to hunt down something. And here's an airstrike on Juncture, but heavily escorted, so there's some P-40Bs. They're taking on my Oscars, but I have the numbers. So we kill each other, and I have a not very strong airstrike against the airfield. And problem is now, luckily the enemy is already so weak they cannot find the attack position. A little more damage, but still not enough to close the airport. Yeah, Allies attacking Colombo, nothing new. The Australian bombing my forces. But in 1000 feet my flag can do something. Same situation here. AsuRob like to bomb very low. Of course this means he can create more damage but also receive more flag. So nothing really new, every day is the same. It's a question who can support and supply his army better. And I'm very, very low on supplies, so that is an issue for me. I can create unlimited equipment and manpower and airplanes and all of this, but the supplies is the bottleneck for me. So I sweep now the east. Not a lot here to kill, but I can kill it. And simply destroy enemy aircraft. And looks more and more that the Allied forces are retreating. That will solve one problem, but create also a new one for me. Here's the enemy cruiser mine layer. There's an opportunity for me to sink it, but somehow my torpedo bomb was missing. These B-17s are coming low again. So I can damage them at least. So the next battle for Loyang, I can destroy the fort. I have some unit getting destroyed. A little unlucky dice roll, but I would not really care too much. I also take here this junk point where all the rails in the north of India are connected. Means I cut now India in east and west, more or less. Before it was still possible for the British army to move via rail in the north around. I hope this is now over. Good. So air losses are light. One Oscar, one Jake. For me, it is one missing pilot. Yeah, over Changsha destroyed, and the Allies lost a bunch of aircraft. Sinking sound. There was only this very small British cargo ship at Karachi. Yeah, there was I think one unit destroyed by. I must buy it and later back. Armored car unit. This can die always. If it's a little unlucky and hit the enemy anti-tank gun unit, then it will blow up. But in the long run, I would say this is not the issue. China is not undersupplied. This is the only benefit. I don't have to really handle low supply situation in China mostly. Burma, nothing new. So I took this dot base because there is this Girail connection, and if I take this one, there cannot be any movement more. So, and this means also less supply movement. There's still possible that supplies are moving east, but I would say there's nearly no supplies going more from British India to China. So the British are also retreating, I guess. So then they will fall back, and then I can take the city. That is fine. But I also can not encircle this British force and destroy them. So, yeah, it will not really save the situation for me. There was a cruiser mine layer. My torpedo bomber attacked, but somehow I wasn't able to score a hit. My carriers are here trying to intercept something, but getting detected and find nothing. You see, maybe I can do something. Because I get some good detection here, and I can see 15 ships. They're all low-level cargo ships. These are maybe the supply runners from South India to Ceylon, Colombo. And maybe I can hit them. Maybe. Nothing really in Dutch East Indies. Never ever any activity. And also not too much at Darwin. As I tried to catch the Australians tried to catch me, but no. There around Rockhampton, there are more and more units are forming up, and I think they, maybe trying to encircle my forces here. I have in Rockhampton, some kind of power and force, but I don't have the supplies to really use them. At the same time, I try to reach and to threaten the source of Brisbane. To let AsuRob also not focus too much on only one threat. And here, nothing really happens. My carriers are on the move again. Undetected so far. Yeah. Good. Then see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.